Hi, today we are going to talk about how we can create proof of delivery document inside a Notion database. Okay, so what I'm going to show today is we are going to create PDF files on automation directly inside this proof of delivery database. So over here we have three different databases which are being used. We have the delivery information database, we have the recipient details database, and we have the product delivered database. So I'm going to create a PDF file one by one within this delivery information database that you find over here, and this database is connected to the recipient details as well as the product details through a relation property. So I have added a recipient details and I have added a product delivered column over here, which is connected to the both the databases that we have over here. So I'll be using the information from this delivery information database, and I'll be producing PDF files which will be saved directly inside this Notion database. For this, we'll be utilizing a tool known as PDF Output. PDF Output is an automation tool which helps you produce PDF documents directly inside the Notion database, which we're going to set up right away, and we're going to understand how this will work. So make sure you log in inside PDF Output, and once you're inside the tool, you will be able to find this option New Automation. Click on this. It will ask you to connect the Notion account right over here. Click on Connect Notion, and then what we can do is we can simply copy the database title which we have. So I'm just going to copy this title, and I'm going to put this title inside the search pages field. So if I go back, I will find the select pages option. Click on this, and inside the search pages, let me paste the name of the database. You can see I've already added the same beforehand. So in your case, just click on this and it will automatically get added for your use case. As it gets added, scroll down, you will find allow access. Click on allow access, and we will get access to all the three databases that we have, which we can now use to set up and generate a PDF file. Okay. Now the thing that remains is we need to connect a template, which will be the proof of delivery template. The template can be added in various forms. You have a document option, Google Doc, you have a Word file option, you have a PDF file option, and you even have an option to connect a Notion page as well. Okay. So let's say in this database, I create a page for every record. Okay. So we have a page option where we can create this template. Let's say I create a template over here which I want to use. I can create a template for every of these pages, and I will be able to produce the PDF file utilizing this template as well. Okay. This is a very versatile option. So if you do not want to go into document and Word file or PDF file, you can directly create a template over here and you can utilize the template to generate the PDF file as well. But for this demonstration, I have a proof of delivery document which I have already added beforehand. So I will just click on this proof of delivery document which I searched over here, and I will click on continue. Okay. So this will create a copy of the proof of delivery document onto my drive right away, and I can map the properties and generate the PDF. As it is loading, let me scroll down on the right side. You should be able to see this select database drop down. Okay. So if you click the drop down, you will find all the databases which we have already added. And I'm looking to add this delivery information database over here. Okay, so I will just select on delivery information database, and it will automatically load all the connected properties which we have associated with that database. Okay, so it is loading the recipient details. It will also load the product delivered database as well. Okay, so all the three databases are loaded. The next step is I'm going to map the properties onto the document over here. Okay, so let's say let me remove few properties which I will explain how we need to map. So let's say I'm looking to add the delivery ID. Okay, I will just simply search for delivery ID, which I've already created as a property. I will copy this, I will paste it over here. Okay, next is, let's say, time of delivery. Okay, so I will again copy this, I will paste it over here. Next is we have name of driver, so I can also do that. So you can simply copy and paste all the properties onto the document one by one, which you can find as with the instructions over here. So simply copy and paste every property which you need. A key thing which I want to explain is, if you scroll down, we have this items delivered. Okay, and this is a dynamic table. This means if you have multiple items which are being delivered for a particular delivery, you can directly do that. Okay, so here I have one item mapped to every delivery, but let's see if I have three or four items mapped to the same delivery. Okay, I can utilize that as well. So what I will do is I will, let's say, search for description. You can see it is showing under the products delivered database. I will just copy that and I will put it as a placeholder over here. Okay, so this becomes a dynamic table which it will automatically add and populate as per the number of products that are being delivered. Okay, so I accordingly mapped all the fields like quantity, condition, remarks, and description as well, and this will automatically help us generate the PDF files in the right manner. So let me just adjust the formatting over here. The beautiful thing is you have all the formatting options available, so you can design your document the way you want directly over here live. Okay, so I'm just happy with the setup. I can scroll down and I will find few other options like the PDF file name. So I want to choose the PDF file name as the delivery ID that we have over here. Okay, so you can choose any column over here, but in my case it will be delivery ID. The PDF file that I will generate, I will attach to the PDF file column, which is perfectly fine. So if you scroll to the right, you'll find this PDF file column where the PDF files need to be attached. You even have an option to add a Google Drive, so you can upload the PDF over there as well. Rest all is fine. I will now click on preview output. As I click on preview output, it will automatically start processing one of the records, which you can see it is processing this record, and it will create a preview Google Doc right inside this PDF file section. And once I'm happy with the preview, I can set up the automation to start generating the PDF files. Okay, so currently it is processing this document as a preview document, and once I am satisfied with the output, I can go ahead and set up the automation to generate the PDFs properly. Okay, so I'm just waiting as it is going to process this and finish it, and then I will be able to look into the document after that. Okay, so let us wait for a few more seconds, and you can see the preview is already out, and you can see all these properties are automatically mapped. Okay, so every property that we had tagged is correctly mapped, fetching the values from the placeholder. Okay, and if I scroll down, I should be able to see the product delivered as well. So you can see printer and consumables. If I take you to the product delivered section, so we have printer and consumables, which is a link to the DEL003 line item. Okay, so we have DEL003 being created over here as well, so that got dynamically placed inside this table. So if you have multiple line items as well, it will automatically fetch the same. So I am happy with this setup. If you're not happy, you can obviously go back and again redo the process and create another preview, but I am satisfied with the setup, so I'll click on setup automation, and now this will create me an automation which I can run to generate the PDF within the database. Okay, the next thing is, if you want to utilize a button to generate a PDF which is available for paid plan users, you can directly create a button inside this database, and you can click on the button to generate the PDF as well. So that option is also available, but this is available for the paid users. Okay, so my automation is set up. If I click on, if I go back home, you can see my automation is under the active status. Okay, this means my automation is live, and what I can do next is I can go back to the Notion database. I can simply mark my record as ready to generate, and it will automatically convert and process the PDF right over here. Okay, so as it is going to process, let me also showcase few more things. So if you go to the home page of PDF output, you will find a lot of templates available. Okay, so not only proof of delivery, you can also go ahead with other documents that are available over here. So you can take help of any document inside the setup screen, which you can start to upload. And you also have a chat widget, so you can click on this chat widget and send me a message with all your concerns. I'll be able to address the same. And on the bottom of the page, you have this contact window which you can click and send me a mail. I'll be able to address any queries which you might be having with the setup of this entire automation process. So I'm just waiting for this document to finish, and what you can do now is you can simply click on adding more and more records and simply mark your record as ready to generate. It will automatically convert the same and create as a PDF file over here. Okay, so it had already processed one record before we started automating this. Let me show you that record. So this is how the output got generated for one other record. So this is del 002, and we will soon be able, okay, you can see now it has started processing, and it will convert it into a PDF file. So if you utilize this generate PDF property, it is little bit slow, but it will definitely process and create a PDF. But if you upgrade to a paid plan, you can directly utilize a button, and once you click on the button, it instantly generates the PDF right over here in the database. So let me open up this document which it has processed, and you can see this has also come out pretty clean as I expected. Okay, so every element is correctly mapped, and everything is stored properly inside this document. So this completes the demonstration from my end for how you can use PDF output to generate proof of delivery documents within the Notion database. I'll be more than happy to hear from you what you have in your mind and how you're looking to automate your setup, and do let me know what you think of this. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day. Bye bye.